I take offense to that. Look, okay. I was delayed by MSI and the Iconoclasts. The idiots were scrambling all transmissions to override each other's broadcasts. But as you've shut them down, I'm back in business. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments. It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numeric. Eternal no. However, you're welcome to brew me a Rizzo Insta. Just...
This is why I stopped helping out around here, you know. It's always throw this lever, shoot that marauder, save my life. Just one thing after another with you.
We're almost done. Let's finish this.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
What do you got in here? Damn it. Oh, what do I have to do? Set the tower. Okay. Oh, damn. Shit out here still? Yup. A lot of stuff just there. Okay.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you. Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior. But, as Nyoka can attest, I do not form attachments with many. Do take care.
Cool.
Why, he told us to leave without flinging insults at our persons. He really does like you, Captain.
What in the... Captain, there's a fireball in the sky.
Oh.
Black holes. Did you see that?
Big ball of fire now. I totally messed up.
Look, there's not enough room in this tower for two sarcastic hullheads, so one of us has to knock it off. Right. I reckon we both know who that'll fall to. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me.
Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that?
Architect, save me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting?
Yes, but... Hiram, are you there?
Oh, it's a reunion group hug.
Not without a physical contact waiver. Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off.
Actually, we can talk this over.
Ah, I see you learned nothing while dealing with these buffoons.
We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony.
Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my void damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
Oh, Lord. They could still stick the landings. 0 out of 10 from the Monarch Judge. It's funny. So first off, let's go look for this Reginald guy. And then I'm gonna go back to Terra 2 and do that. War of the World visits Monarch Stellar Industries. Bolster dies with a whimper. Airways clear. So indicate you've been painting gold from a river on the outskirts of town. Take Max to search for a shovel. Oh, so I mean, fucking matter. We were supposed to be in Fallbrook. Fucking fantastic. It was.
You seen Arthur today?
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyway.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper. This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I love.
What's up, Josh?
But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
Oh, so the vicar was in prison?
Yes, that's about the long and short of it. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better.
Next stop, it's not too late. Maybe the answer you've been looking for is that book.
Okay. Talk, Reggie.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
That's sort of the rare hermit kinds.
It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
And if that hermit isn't there, we're coming back for you.
So, you gotta go to Scylla? Is that what I'm hearing? I think. First, I want to go to Nyoka's quest, though. Which is, yeah, because we get to go to Emerald Vale again. I miss Emerald Vale. So, we're parked over here. Okay.
Captain, could I have a moment of your time?
Oh, Vicar wants to talk. Oh.
I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm.
Got the crap, Max. You lied to me about Cheney. I want to know why.
You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness.
I understand. I'll get a little obsessed sometimes. Okay, but I'm watching you. I mean, I think you're out.
Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward.
It was like being in prison.
Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed the stint. It did provide me with plenty of time to think. The way I see it, the universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be. You stray too far from the course of your destiny, the world will try to correct for it.
Alright, that's fun. So, what we're gonna do is do the Star-Crossed Troopers. Actually, first, let's go back to the groundbreaker. That's definitely you.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Oh shit. Alright, so this is from... Yeah, and then this. What better establish dominance over an alien ecosystem than by hunting its most dangerous predator and mounting its head on the wall. Do me proud, and I shall shower you in boar-worst and gold. Cross me, and I will sever your head on a silver powder with mushroom gravy, signed by the Borsky and Monarch himself. That's pretty cool that, like, with the things that you do, you get... Oh, shit. Antibiotic Secret Lab. Garcia on Cleano's Abandoned Lab in Roseway. That's really cool. And they're like, you can pick up stuff for, like, crew quarters and things. What do I have? Oh, shit, I didn't mean to... I'll take that, but, I meant to... Let's throw that back in there, and we'll throw that, and that. All, like, my... I guess I could call it, like, collectible shot, maybe. You know, like, all the crew's quarters are customizable. That's Sam's right here, and then Parvati's. Parvati has, like, a little robot dude, which is kind of cool. Like, I don't think I found anything. It's not a Petunia. That's cute. Maybe this is Felix's. Yeah, because of his toss ball thing. And here's Vicar Max, of course.
So I was watching the serial the other night.
This is...
I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Oh, this is Nyoka. That's kind of cool.
Mess of tossball players and the biggest Mantiqueen.
84 red Neo with 100 crew etched in the back is a money red. Word Sharon. Unlock the perk. Unlocks the perk the crew for Nyoka.
I ever saw.
Do you think maybe I could borrow that sometime?
Hey, Sally. Which I haven't really... Guess I can talk to... Like that much.
On standby for command.
Okay, let's go back to the groundbreaker real quick.
Our fuel cells are now primed with Alta Vitae gas. As the organics say, let us hope we do not explode in transit to the ground. We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
And then we will take... Continue. sell some shit. Oh. Okay. I think mine's only so Mark II Deadeye. I'll buy it. Can print that shit out. I already have magnums, and then there's all that. Okay. So that's already better. Let's see here. Modify, we'll throw on. I don't know. It bumps up the DPM and DPS. But that's only because you can fire quicker. Whereas I throw on that. Then throw. On the Magnum. Then why don't we tinker it? I'll also modify this. The Speedy May barrel on top with a Magnum. There we go. Now we're in the money. Now it's better. I don't have any plasma though. Shit. Actually, no. No, I take that back. We'll turn it to plasma.
Rizzo's knock you out long.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your... No one you saw, anyway. You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook. Catherine doesn't always play nice with others. But it sounds like she and Clive reached some kind of understanding. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they? I knew it. I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. I have another job lined up. Assume they're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
How big we talking? Not like groundbreaker big, right?
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain. Here, this override bypass should get you into the station systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that. Glad we understand each other. I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you. Just be careful. Someone...
So, rep-wise, oh yeah, we're doing great. Rep-wise, everybody basically likes me. Cool shot. So let's keep the ball rolling. We're gonna go back to Terra 2 and help Nyoka with her
CNP chicken and potatoes.
CNP. We know our CNP. CNP. We know our season P's. This thing looks spooky. Like the shot cannon. Fucking monstrous. Yeah. Arm to the teeth. And I like it.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Now we're gonna go to Edgewater.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Alrighty, here we go. My team looks like a bunch of fucking... Dear Lord. I'd be terrified. I need to spend more time with Felix, of course. I've had Ellie on my team before. But Parvati's like my favorite. And with Sam, too. Sam's cool as shit. Like, who doesn't want a robot that shoots acid at people? Like, I want a robot that shoots acid at people. One acid shooter robot.
So, what's the plan?
Can I actually hack into this? Yeah, I can.
Hell of a job.
Oh. This is here. Guess I'll steal all this. Do I need more bypass shunts? Not really.
Nice.
The more you know, I guess.
You! Hold it!
Oh,
What do you think?
Nothing at all.
Alright. Be captured here again.
Bullshit, dude. Spacer's choice rep decreased. I'm still at 100%. So we go this way.
And that's how it's done, Captain. I'd wager this is the outpost. Rebecca! Anders! Come on out!
Let's pop some heads.
That's the last of them!
Oh, this thing hits like a truck, and I'm loving it.
Hey, take a gander. The door's busted. Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it.
No.
Oh no. What did you do?
Oh no, God. I'm so sorry.
Displays faded and built service to the rest of me. Law helped me, but needless to say, we never should have taken this contract that Monarch was at, but this is unbearable. Everyone here is blinder. I don't know what. Towns won't let us walk in without an employment contract. I can't. Right back on me to fight for every meal.
They were... At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I think I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth.
That's sad. She'd still want to know, just the same as you did. I'd have kept it from her, then he's only would have hurt her. She wouldn't know.
Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
Might do it. I think there's anything about the wilderness you don't know. You're guessing here. Ain't a way to find out for sure.
That'd be boring. Half the fun in exploring is the fact that you're on an unknown trail. Never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
Alright. I know, so Nyoka, who was part of an old hunting party, I was trying to find the rest of her party. These are 2 dead members that she was trying to find. So after figuring that out, now we're gonna try to find the mana queen that killed the rest of her party and avenge all of them. But first, Sublight, who is accompanying the game, Sublight Refuge, or Salvage and Refuge, wants me to go to a old bored space station and take it for him. And that sounds like fun, so we're gonna do that. Let's my ship's here. Let's go back. So currently I'm doing a job for Sublight again, because originally I was on Monarch and worked with a Sublight contractor. I really like Sublight too, because it's like on the borderline of being like criminal activity. They do some really shady shit, and it's super cool because you feel like a space cowboy. I guess I'd be a space cowgirl though, because I'm a chick in this game. Whatever. The loading screens are beautiful. Hi, Sam.
I am a dirty, autonomous digital astrogator, Sam. I haven't cleaned my internals in ages. Can you hardly process the sheer quantity of dust built up in there? Tell me you've seen worse. We'll continue this later.
Ada and Sam are trying to get it on.
Battery levels
Hey, Sam.
are fully charged.
How you doing, bud? Good
Thank
luck,
you,
Sam.
customer. Warning! Raptidon claws carry bacteria and have the potential to cause organic death due to massive...
Okay, back to work. So, HRS. The game that you really liked.
We've reached
I'm not sure.
HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Okay, smart people ship. Who am I taking with me? Of course, I'm taking Parvati with me. She's my favorite out of all of them. Do I want to keep Nyoka with me, or do I switch her off for, like, Ellie? Actually, Parvati and Ellie don't get along, and I don't like that. So, actually, Sam can come with me, because Parvati's is Sam's engineer, so it makes sense. I guess. I don't know. Okay.
It's quiet as the grave in here. We should get the power generator going again. Might cheer up the place.
You're right, Parvati. Let's go. This is creepy. Yeah, so this space station's been, how big is the map? Oh, not very big at all. Okay. This place has been abandoned forever, but bet you $5 that there's shit on here, like the enemies and stuff. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Ooh. Ooh. More. Ooh. Okay. Mag 2, fun times barrel, Drino, Mag 2. A melt. I thought, what's a melt? Is melt in wave? Oh, it's corrosion. I haven't found a single in-wave weapon. Error unable to access memory cartridge. Terminal power below 5%. Terminal in maintenance mode. Restore power to supply station at normal operating levels. Okay. Currently, the only thing I'm doing is looting because I'm a scumbag. What's up here? Oh, looky there. Mr. Science Man. Hunting rifle ultra. I don't need that. I have a very good sniper. Where's Sam? Oh, there's Sam.
Let's give these little fellas a wide berth, Captain.
So there is shit down there. Use terminal. Okay, so I can't use any of the terminals. Maybe let's go this way. What do I have? Actually, let's take that off. Let's throw that on. Actually, let's... Okay, cool. Alright, let's... what are you? Deep fried 60 bits? I don't need those. So there is... Actually, let's... No... Modify general mode over during section updating general mode. Fancy lights. Maintenance logs. Status report. Critical issues. Toilet in the maintenance barracks does not flush. Replacement part ordered 1,000 days ago. Jeez. Sensors indicate a lead of gas is leaking from storage tanks. Is toxic to humans. Admin override priority set to non-critical management does not utilize the AV gas tank storage room. Issue 2 sensors detect that the new laboratory scent air freshener is running low. Repair toilet. Okay. It's okay, baby.
Oh, I see you have activated your holographic shroud, Captain. Excellent. Becoming indistinguishable from an authentic UDL trooper will prove advantageous to your current situation.
I'm sorry. What's going on, Ada?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot
So
stop...
somebody was following me.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. Wait, who are you? No one told me we had security forces deployed on the station already.
Persuade my team has already handled this. Your soldier, your squad can depart.
Roger that. Just as a precaution, I'm sure you won't mind if we turn on the station security system.
Oh, so I got out of that
Can't
quick.
be too careful.
Thank God.
We hate to leave this location undefended after a close call with outlaws. That should have been fixed by now. As you say, we'll just head out then. Safe travel, soldier.
Oh.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They
Okay.
appear to be departing into space.
My dad used to say words have power. You proved them true.
So what I'm currently doing is there is a corporation called Sublight Salvage and Shipping. I'm doing a job for them to increase my reputation with them. The leader no, I'm not taking over a planet. It's a space station. I'm trying to take it over for Sublight so they can salvage it. But this space station is a board-controlled space station. It's a UDL space station. And because of that, I have to be a little bit more careful. I got trailed, and I talked my way out of it because I have a very, very high dialogue skill. You know. But yeah, that was very close. So now what we're trying to do is yeah. So now I can actually look through these fucking terminals. Security routines, never mind messages, to redacted subject, re your concern. This is just backstory. I don't really need to learn about it right now. Go in here now and actually encode keycard. Coded. Messages. Electrical. Okay, personal files. Okay,
Proximity analysis. External fill sterilization measures employed. Caution, contact with electrical currents can be lethal to customers.
thank you, Sam. Appreciate it. Cannot use while in combat. What do you mean? While I'm in combat? I'm not in combat yet. Oh. That... Okay. Security routines. Disengage checkpoint security. Personal files. Return to root. I think this is the checkpoint security, maybe? Okay, yeah. Cruise quarters, steal all the ammo. Of course. What is this? That's the... Oh. Antibiotic screen. Ooh, purple berry launch. More gel. More heavy ammo bits. We love the bits. Okay, let's keep going. So this is just all crew quarters and shit. Alrighty, don't thank me, babe. I'm just trying to help.
They've been left here, all alone.
So, subject will need extensive nuclear for any chance of viable extraction. I'm so sorry it ended up like this, James. We will come back for you all and fix this. I swear on it. Please forgive us. So there, something dark happened here. Of course, it's hinted at very easily. Note: subject should not be revived until a method for stabilizing condition found in gratitude. Wait, hold on. Alive, unstable condition. That's the one up there, and then there's one over here. Subject condition is dire. Make sure resuscitation devices are on hand upon revival. Please hold on, Claire. We almost had it. This time, I swear, we'll bring you back with love. Were these guys experimenting on like human revival, maybe, or like being able to be revived? Like, makes sense. Security routines, hack, unlock personal quarters. There we go. Project summary, messages, redacted, logs. Oh, were they were probably experimenting with N-waves. That makes sense. Personal quarters. Oh, that's unique. Headwear has extra layer for extra safety. The S and class S is for safety. Safety not guaranteed from Caesar's choice. Causes bleed duration by 20%. And then, of course, we have modify system access protocols. Insert sublight overdrive card. There we go. Alright, it's yours.
Job done. We can go home to the ship, right? I've been missing Ada fierce. Hold on a tick. Don't we know Chartrand? From Cascadia? June lay like a casserole, right? No cakes. Yeah? I mean...
Alright, yeah, time to go. Cool. That could have played out like 10 times differently if I didn't pass those speech checks. Like my lie check and my persuasion checks. If I didn't pass those, UDL soldiers would have been on board. And I would have had to kill them, sadly, and the board would have hated me for it. But we're gonna go back to Groundbreaker and get money. Fuck bitches, get money.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Alright. Both you with me. We'll take Sam off, and we'll throw on Nyoka. AB, slices, dices, cauterizes. Plasma cutter. I know you do, Sweet Pea. This place is really cool. It's a spaceship that's been colonized, and it's a free station. But like everybody here, like it's just really pretty. You'll like it. Let me pro toss ball blocker. Okay. It's this one where it had, yep, this had the better weapons. Makes sense. I guess I'll put the weapon parts. Okay. But yeah, no, check this out. You'll like this, it's really pretty.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Budge, a soft, sour candy shell around a sweet purple berry flavored center. Suck it, chew it, you can do it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's Rizzo's. What's up, Martin?
Finally, a base of our own.
Okay, babe.
Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
You'll also find some automech salvage awaiting new owners.
I heard about that. While my lawyers scratch their heads wondering how we deal with human salvage, I'm leaving the researchers in hibernation.
Okay.
Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station?
It was a new job, no surprises.
Why would they leave an asset like that unprotected? Unless... could the station be a trap? Unlikely. But possibly. One more thing to consider. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already.
Yup. I'm listening.
After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
Bad news, I take it?
Maybe the worst. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
Guessing you have an idea.
Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
Yeah.
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
What do I say to that? I really don't know. That was one of the funniest fucking things in this game I've heard so far. I was expecting, like, they were gonna try to kill off the colonists and start a new Halcyon or something, because like the Alta Vita gas. Should I just say aliens? Aliens.
I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
This doesn't feel at all right, Captain.
Aliens.
Right. I'm done. I'm officially tuning you out until such time as I hear the words payment and/or shooting.
The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions?
So skip to the part where I get paid. I don't care what hallucinogens you're on. Do I ask her questions? I don't know. What do you think I should do?
If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside.
When you say aliens, what are you talking about here?
Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced. This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch.
Haven't seen any yet. I joined Sublight so I could do crimes, not save humanity.
We'll get back to business as usual when this is behind us. Promise.
I haven't seen any evidence of
No
aliens.
kidding. That's how they want it. When I lined up the evidence in my spreadsheet, there was only one possible conclusion looking back at me. This is my data talking, not my anxiety or lack of sleep.
How do you know I'm not an alien spy on a mission to silence you?
Sharing my findings took a calculated risk. If you were a spy, I doubt you'd even...
Close your eyes. We're coming to get you.
Tobias, get my knife. The big one. That was a joke. Ha ha. We each get one. Now, back to business.
Well, tell me what's needs to be
Dr.
done.
Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species. I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
Sounds messy, but I'll take the job. Murder isn't covered under my contractor employment agreement. Why does company need to die?
You don't even want to know why for?
This key card will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
Level 23. Alright, we're pouring all into long guns. So... I can't get to Byzantium yet. Makes sense. We're gonna go do this. You think she looked like Jane Lynch? Why do you say that? Yeah, I guess she does.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Alright, now... So, this right here must be Byzantium, because we can't get there. That makes sense. So, we're going to Cilia to go...
Destination reached.
So we're not gonna take Scylla. Okay.
Hey, you got a minute?
What's up, Felix?
Hey, boss. Got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then, one day, they up and vanished. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
That's cute, Felix. What's her name? Ain't going somewhere with this.
Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend.
I love you too, baby.
I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent.
It's highly important to you. Let's go.
Figured I should let you know, seeing as we're on Scylla and all. Clyde's got a base on the other side of this rock. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Thank me later. Alright, so first...
We'll be here.
It's gonna be Nyoka and
Captain,
Vicar.
or will we? Haha. Just a little joke for you.
Alright, so we gotta go kill primals. This place is so pretty to me. This is one of my favorites though, because it's just an asteroid in space. It was a mining facility at first, and due to some things happening, it was abandoned. Therefore, it's all just here now. Pretty damn cool, if you ask me. So let's get rid of some stuff. I don't need that. Don't need that anymore. No. I just use the mirror. No, it's not. I do it all the time. That'd be really fucking funny to wake up to, though. Alright. So we'll go over here. Fucking combat rounds. Okay, let's...
Don't mess. Here they come.
That's the last of them.
Here we go. I've had quite enough of you!
Sure.
Coming back. Here we go.
Down we go.
Hit him with that fat nay-nay. Thanks, Liam.
Well done. We are victorious.
Oh, you burn hella quick in that. I didn't think it burned you, but I guess it does.
The strong survive and the weak perish. Here we go. This will be quick. Got him. Subtle work. Everyone all right?
Get fucking nay-nayed.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up? Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon. Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka. Charon. He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool.
Alright, but I also do know that there is a hermit here.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.